Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Hakumei to Mikochi, episode 7. Last episode, they actually did something a bit different. They didn't have an opening theme. They just started with credits and then played through whatever episode they were playing through. This time, it began with Hakumei. She's in the woods gathering like some supplies, and she finds an egg house. It's basically just one egg that was made into like a house. She meets the owner named Jada, who's a hairdresser. So Hakumei has her cut her hair. She decides, I'll let you decide what kind of hairstyle to give me. So her first instinct is mohawk. I'm going to give you a mohawk. She says, no, never mind. Just cut it short, around your length. She has pretty short hair. So she starts her haircut and they start talking. And she's mostly wondering, how does the egg not move? Because it should be tipping over. I mean, it's only an egg. It doesn't weigh that much. And they're moving around inside of it. That something should be shifting. But she shows her after the haircut is over that she's got it screwed to the base of, I think it was like a little, small stump. But she's got it screwed in, so it's not going anywhere. Let's see. The second part, Hakumei and Mikochi actually take Iwashi, out into the city. He never really goes out with them, or really anybody. He does his own thing. So they decided, let's go out, get some food, let's go to some shops, and have some fun. I forget how they... Oh, I believe it was Mikochi who talked him into it. But they end up going out, get a lot of food. They ate a lot. Went to some clothing shops. He got a really nice jacket. And they got some clothes, and they just spent the whole day together, eating and buying things. This all started because Hakumei always asks him to go out to get a drink after they're done with working, but he never goes. So she figured, you know what, I'm going to get you to come out with me and Mikochi. And she talks to Mikochi, and then they start talking to him and trying to convince him to go out, and then Mikochi ends up convincing him to go. It was a fun episode. And then the next time they're at work and finish up working, he offers to... I think it was he who asked her to go out to drink that night. Could have been the other way around, but I kind of remember him asking. And then they had an after-credits scene, which actually lasted quite a bit. Hakumei took Mikochi and Kanju to Jada's place, because Kanju wanted to get a haircut. But Jada was not having any kind of motivation that day. She'd been drinking some homemade lemon... I think it was a lemon something. It was some kind of lemon alcohol. But it wasn't any good. Apparently it was very bitter. And, yeah. So, Mikochi and Konju were showing her how to make it properly. Well, mostly Mikochi. Konju was trying to help, but she kind of fell in the river. And she basically tells her, because Konju's going on and on about how she came there for a haircut and she's not leaving until she gets one. And Jada tells her, look, I've been drinking. It's not going to be a very good haircut if you get it from me today because my hands are not going to be up to 100%. So you should probably come back a different day. And she does. She comes back another day. And Jada still has no motivation, so she doesn't get a haircut then either. But they finish making her alcohol, and they tell her, you got to let it sit for a certain amount of time. I forget how long. But once it's done, it should be good to go. Definitely a lot better than what she made. But yeah, it was a good episode. I don't know what to expect for this next one. So let's just get right into it. The video is going to be located over here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.